your ex-wife is going on tour with Katt.
I want everybody to win. I hope the tour is great.
I love that. So you are supportive of her. Thank you, Mr. Hart. I appreciate you.
From the ongoing feud with Katt Williams to the latest buzz about ex-wife Torrei tour dates with Katt Williams, here is all you need to know about this Hollywood drama and how Kevin reacts to this news. In Hollywood's mix of fame and drama, comedian Kevin Hart is facing a new challenge. With 15 years in the comedy scene, he's seen ups and downs.
Even Charlamagne, a lot of people were saying that Katt was trying to downplay your accomplishments. What to you is the driving force behind your success?
My success is my success. I want everybody to win. I love everybody.
Now, Katt Williams, another big name in comedy, dropped a bomb. He's teaming up with Kevin's ex-wife, Torrei Hart, for a comedy tour. This unexpected move has everyone talking. People are curious if Torrei will spill the beans on Kevin during the tour. We'll take you through the backstory, previous issues, and the ongoing feud between Kevin Hart and Katt Williams. Let's dig into the latest buzz in Hollywood. So, why is Torrei teaming up with Katt Williams making waves? Well, here's the backstory. Torrei, the ex-Mrs. Kevin Hart is taking a bold step into the comedic limelight by joining forces with Katt Williams. This partnership is more than just two funny people teaming up. It's like a shakeup in the comedy universe. We all know Kevin Hart and Katt Williams have had their own share of beef, and now Torrei is stepping right into the middle of it. So, guess what? Katt Williams just spilled the beans. He's teaming up with Torrei Hart, Kevin's ex-wife, for a comedy tour. Yeah, you heard it right after Katt went all out on Kevin in a wild interview. Now, they're buddies on this tour, and folks are wondering if Torrei will spill some juicy gossip about Kevin while they're on stage. This whole unexpected thing has got everyone buzzing. People are throwing around theories about what might happen during this comedy tour. Before this tour bombshell, Kevin Hart had his fair share of drama. Katt Williams, another funny guy, threw some serious accusations Kevin's way. In a wild interview, Katt called Kevin out for selling out and being an industry plant. According to Katt, Kevin's success came at the price of losing his true self. The Hollywood drama got crazier, fueling their ongoing feud. Katt Williams didn't hold back. He threw shade not only at Kevin Hart, but also at athletes like Shaquille O'Neal trying comedy. Katt said Shaq and others should stick to their lanes, questioning their qualifications to jump into comedy. The beef was already simmering back then. Katt accused Shaq and Russell Simmons of getting into comedy just because they had money. Katt wasn't having it and called Shaq a bum, claiming he took Kevin Hart away from him. Fast forward to February 2016. Things got even hotter between Katt Williams and Kevin Hart. During his conspiracy theory tour stop at Atlanta's Phillips Arena, Katt didn't hold back. He straight up called Kevin Hart a puppet and made headlines with his comments. Katt was adamant that he earned his stripes in the comedy game and wasn't afraid to take a swipe at Hart. He even said if Hart's a puppet, it's not his fault, and people shouldn't hate on a fellow black man hustling, even if he's not everyone's favorite. This was a time when Katt compared himself to other black comedians, saying it's like getting mad at Kermit the Frog instead of Jim Henson. He didn't just stop at Kevin Hart. He made it clear he's not dissing other black comedians. Kevin Hart didn't go full-on attack mode in response. Instead, he shared a pic on Instagram from the 2016 Academy Awards, talking about how comedians should stick together and support each other. Kevin emphasized the grind it takes for comedians to succeed and how they should help each other out. This was Kevin Hart's way of saying, hey, let's support each other. Even though Katt Williams was calling him out, Kevin took the high road. Now, let's fast forward to March 2016, when Katt Williams turned up the heat in his ongoing feud with Kevin Hart. Setting the stage for his conspiracy tour show in Philly, Katt had a plan to stir up some drama right in Hart's hometown. He threw down a challenge, daring Kevin to a whopping $5 million bet. Katt said he saw Kevin's stuff on social media, but he thought Kevin did it just for fun, not seriously. So he proposed a deal, a show in Philly where they could go head-to-head. The challenge options included a full-court basketball game, a boxing match, a rap cipher with 2 microphones, or the big one, a comedy face-off right on stage with $1 million on the line for each challenge. Katt even hinted he'd bring the $5 million in person, but told Kevin not to bring any white folks along if he wasn't a puppet. All of this while rocking his signature fur coat. It was a bold move, turning the beef into a public challenge. This time, Katt Williams took the feud to a new level, putting money on the line and suggesting different challenges. Then Kevin hit back, saying Katt's lack of success was because he picked drugs over his career. After Kevin's accusations, Katt hit back on social media. On Instagram, he set the record straight, saying while Kevin was rolling in $85 million, he wasn't swimming in the same cash pool. Katt made it clear he chose personal integrity over fat paychecks, standing firm against selling out for Hollywood success. Torrei, who used to cook up jokes for Kevin without getting credit, is now teaming up with the guy who called Kevin a sellout. It's got people curious. Will Torrei spill the beans about Kevin during the tour? Speaking of Kevin, he had his own mess in his personal life. Rumors flew around about Kevin cheating on Torrei and pulling his best friend into the mess. Torrei spilled the tea, saying it wasn't just the cheating, but the lying that messed up their relationship. Hollywood sure knows how to serve up the drama. Torrei Hart is thankful to Katt Williams, saying he played a big role in her comedy journey. She's all about Katt giving her chances to perform for big crowds, like that huge 30,000-strong Microsoft event. According to Torrei, Katt's support has been a game-changer for her career, unlike her time with Kevin Hart, which she thinks held her back. Torrei's comedy journey started way back when she was growing up, surrounded by funny legends like Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. Even though she was Kevin Hart's lucky charm at his early shows, being his sidekick eventually felt like a roadblock in her comedy dreams. Torrei was there for Kevin during the start of his comedy hustle, attending shows and helping him make a name. But the big guys like Katt Williams, Earthquake, and Martin Lawrence noticed her talent and had her back. Speaking of Kevin, Torrei spills the beans on their marriage, not just slowing down her career, but also having Kevin pull some cheating stunts. Forgiving Kevin didn't fix her comedy climb, and Kevin's comebacks to Katt Williams' jabs show there's some tension brewing between these two comedy giants. Now, Torrei's catching some heat for teaming up with Katt Williams for shows, especially since Katt's been taking shots at her ex, Kevin. But Torrei isn't bothered. She's waving the "we've been friends for 20 years" flag, saying Katt's been putting her on shows since way back. And she's making it clear, it's all about business, no personal beef. About keeping the Hart last name after the divorce, Torrei's not changing it. Before Kevin, she was a skipper, but now it's all about sticking with the Hart brand she helped build during Kevin's early comedy grind. No name change here, just keeping it real with the laughs. So how did Kevin react to the news about his ex-wife collaborating with the person he has beef with? In a recent chat captured by TMZ, Kevin Hart shared his thoughts on his ex-wife teaming up with Katt Williams. A New York paparazzo asked Hart about his career, especially after being mentioned in Williams' Club Shay Shay interview. Kevin, known for being direct, gave some general comments about his success and then addressed the question about Torrei. He mentioned how his success is his own journey, wanting everyone to do well and showing love to everyone in the biz. Then they brought up Torrei, Kevin's ex, joining Katt Williams on the Dark Matter tour. Kevin stayed positive, saying he wanted everyone to win and giving a thumbs up to the camera. Torrei's doing 3 shows, starting in Charlotte, and she hinted at more dates coming soon. Despite their past, Kevin's rooting for her success on the tour. Now, when it came to Katt calling him a plant, in an interview with Shannon Sharpe, Kevin's vibe changed. In a tweet pushing his movie Lift, he told Katt to deal with his anger and expressed feeling bummed about the situation. It's a different tone compared to his supportive words for Torrei's tour. And that's the update on the drama so far, from Katt and Kevin's comedy tour bombshell to Torrei joining the mix. The drama keeps getting crazier. This unexpected collaboration between Katt and Torrei has left us all hanging, wondering if Torrei will spill the beans about Kevin's secrets during the comedy tour. Hollywood's plot thickens, and we're all hooked. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments section below. We will keep you updated on this drama, and until next time.